Hey there, improv tipsters. Well, today I want to talk about a note that I give all the time that I think is one of the most important things that we can do in improv, and that is show, don't tell. Show, don't tell. I may have said some version of this before in the tips, but it bears repeating. Show, don't tell. Show always beats tell, right? Because if you get a big playable gift and you're seeing that you're greedy, then you can talk about being greedy or whatever, and that other person can talk about you being greedy, but that's all kind of hearsay until I see you do something greedy, right? Once I see you do something greedy, then I know that you really are greedy. I believe what I see, right? So as I often tell my students, like, I'm like Missouri, show me, I'm the show me state, show me that you're greedy. And also once you sort of physicalize that, this sort of idea of this, ding, ding, have, say, do comes up. And once you have, say, and do, sort of those three sort of versions of your big playable gift or your character or whatever, then it really becomes real for us. Otherwise, it's just hearsay. I hear that he's greedy. I hear that she's this. I hear that he's that, whatever. But when I see it, then I believe it. And this is sometimes also tricky because, and this I think really attests to the power of showing versus telling, is sometimes in a scene someone will say, oh man, you're so generous, but the player doesn't hear that and they start playing greedy, and now the audience is really conflicted because they really look greedy, but I kind of heard that they were generous, right? And now they're playing sort of at odds with themselves, right? So this is of course back to listening, one of our most basic skills, but you see how that can really confuse the audience. But when I know that you're greedy and then you show me that you're greedy, then I really believe it. As I probably think I've said before in the tips, you gotta say it and then you gotta play it. You gotta say it and then you gotta play it. You gotta show us that you're greedy, or whatever your big playable gift is. Okay? It's a very simple one, but I think it will really amp up your work, and also will keep you from being just talking heads. Because if you're showing me, then that means you're probably doing something in the scene. You're engaging the wearer somehow, which, as you know, I'm a big fan of. Okay? Try that out in your work, and I will see you next week. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.